Have you ever stood up from your chair and felt like your legs had forgotten how to support you? It happens slowly. One day, you're carrying groceries just fine. The next, your legs feel heavy. You wobble slightly. You pause thinking, is this just aging? But what if I told you the real reason your legs are weakening has more to do with what you're missing at dinner than your birthday candles? In this video, we'll explore the one food to eat before bed that helps repair your muscles while you sleep. The silent nutrient deficiency that steals strength from your legs, even if you eat healthy. And a 4-minute bedtime habit that helps rebuild leg power, improve balance, and reduce cramps without a single pill. Because the truth is, your body is not giving up on you. It's just asking, gently, for the right kind of care. If you felt more tired, more wobbly, or simply not like yourself, this video is for you. So let me ask, what if you could wake up tomorrow with stronger legs, steadier steps, and the quiet confidence of knowing your body is healing, naturally? Before we dive in, I want to introduce you to someone. Her name is Mary. She's 72, and what she started doing at night completely changed her mornings. Let's begin. 2. The real reason legs weaken after 60, and it's not just aging. Have you ever heard someone say, it's just part of getting old? When it comes to leg weakness, that phrase might be the biggest myth of all. Because biologically, what's happening after age 60 isn't just about age. It's about 3 silent changes in your body that quietly chip away at your strength, even if you're eating well and staying active. Let's break them down. First, your muscles naturally shrink. It's called sarcopenia. After 60, you can lose up to 1% of muscle mass every year, especially in your thighs and calves. And here's the catch. It doesn't feel dramatic at first, just a little more effort getting out of bed, a little more wobble walking upstairs. But over time, that small loss creates a big change. Less strength, slower reaction time, and a higher risk of falling. Second, your nerves stop firing the way they used to. The protective coating around your nerves, called the myelin sheath, begins to break down. This means the signals from your brain to your legs don't travel as quickly. You might feel tingling, numbness, or your legs might feel dumb, like they're not responding right away. Now combine that with the third change. Your body's ability to absorb nutrients, like vitamin D, B12, and magnesium, decreases significantly. You might be eating the same foods you always did, but your cells aren't getting the same support. And here's something most people aren't told. Many medications, especially statins, drain CoQ10, a nutrient critical for muscle energy. So you feel tired, heavy, like you've lost your power, and no one tells you why. Let me tell you about David. He's 68. He walks his dog Max every morning, or at least he used to. Last year, he started feeling like his legs were made of sand. Doctors said, your labs look fine. But one visit to a nutrition-focused clinic revealed he was severely deficient in B12 and CoQ10. 2 months of targeted nutrition, and he was back to walking Max before sunrise. So no, it's not just age. It's biology, it's nutrient loss, it's signals breaking down. And the good news? These are things you can support, naturally. So the question is, what can you do about it? Starting tonight? In the next section, we'll talk about why nighttime is the perfect window to nourish your legs, and how just one small change before bed can help your body rebuild while you sleep. Stay with me. 3. Why bedtime is the best time to nourish your muscles. There's a powerful truth your body has been whispering to you for years, but maybe no one ever explained it clearly. Your muscles don't grow while you move, they grow while you rest. And for adults over 60, nighttime isn't just for sleep, it's for healing. Biologically, during the first few hours of deep sleep, your body enters a repair phase. Growth hormone is released, damaged cells begin to rebuild, and most importantly, your muscles and nerves regenerate. But here's the key. This repair can't happen without the right building blocks. And if those nutrients are missing, your body simply skips the repair process, and you wake up just as tired, or even weaker, than the night before. That's why what you eat before bed matters more than most people think. It's not about having a full stomach. It's about giving your body the precise materials it needs for overnight restoration. Let me give you an example. Margaret is 73. She lives alone in Oregon and still loves tending her garden. But for months, her legs ached every morning. She thought it was arthritis. But after a nutritionist suggested a small bedtime change, adding just 1 teaspoon of a specific nutrient-rich seed mix, she noticed something. The soreness eased, The stiffness went away, and walking across the yard didn't feel like a chore anymore. So what changed? It turns out Margaret was chronically low in magnesium, vitamin D, and omega-3s, all essential for nerve signals, muscle relaxation, and overnight recovery. Her body wasn't broken, it was underfed. And here's the beautiful part. Your body wants to repair itself. It just needs the tools to do it. So before we go any further, I want you to ask yourself, what did you eat last night before bed? Was it something sweet, something light, or nothing at all? Because starting tonight, you can choose something different. Something simple, natural, and deeply restorative. In the next part, I'll show you one food, often overlooked, that contains exactly what aging muscles and nerves need. It's creamy, golden, and just one spoonful before bed could change how your legs feel when you wake up. Let's take a look. 4. The one food that helps rebuild muscle, nerves, and circulation while you sleep. It's not trendy. It doesn't come in a flashy bottle. But this one simple food has quietly helped thousands of older adults rebuild strength and wake up steadier, clearer, and more energized. It's called cod liver oil. Yes, the same one your grandparents might have kept in the kitchen cabinet. But don't let its old-fashioned name fool you. Cod liver oil is a powerhouse of deeply restorative nutrients that directly support muscle repair, nerve health, and blood flow, especially overnight. Here's what makes it so powerful. First, it's one of the richest natural sources of vitamin D. And as we talked about earlier, most people over 60, even in sunny places like Florida or California, are still low in vitamin D. That's because aging skin doesn't convert sunlight into vitamin D as efficiently as it once did. Vitamin D plays a vital role in strengthening leg muscles, preventing nighttime cramps, supporting balance and fall prevention. Second, cod liver oil is rich in omega-3 fatty acids. These healthy fats reduce inflammation, support brain and nerve function, and improve circulation, especially in the small vessels of your legs and feet. And third, it contains vitamin A and K2, which work together to support your bones and guide calcium into the right places, like your skeleton, and away from joints and arteries where it can do harm. Let me tell you about Juanita. She's 75, lives in Arizona, and spent most of her life walking trails and staying active. But over the past year, she started to feel off balance. Her legs would feel shaky in the morning. Blood work revealed low vitamin D and signs of inflammation. Her doctor wanted to start medications, but Juanita asked for one more month to try a natural approach. She started taking just 1 teaspoon of cod liver oil every night before bed, alongside a light dinner and calming herbal tea. In just 6 weeks, her balance improved. Her energy came back, and she no longer feared standing up from the couch too quickly. She didn't take a pill. She just gave her body what it had been missing. Now, a quick note. Not all cod liver oils are equal. Look for one that's cold-pressed, not chemically processed, from wild-caught fish, ideally stored in dark glass bottles to prevent oxidation. The taste? Some brands are lemon-flavored and go down surprisingly easily, especially when paired with warm water or tea. And here's a tip. Take it about 30 to 60 minutes before bed. Let it settle and then relax. You're not just feeding your body, you're setting the stage for healing. So tonight, instead of scrolling your phone or going to bed with an empty stomach, imagine lighting a candle, making a simple herbal tea, and taking 1 spoonful of this golden oil. What might your morning feel like if you gave your legs the care they've been asking for? In the next part, we'll talk about something surprising. 3 healthy foods that might be making your legs feel worse, even if you thought they were good for you. You'll want to see this. Find 3 healthy foods that actually weaken senior legs. You try to eat healthy. You choose fruit instead of candy, a smoothie instead of soda. But what if some of the healthy choices on your plate are quietly stealing your strength? Let's talk about 3 common foods that many older adults eat every day. Foods that seem good for you, but may be making your legs feel heavier, shakier, and more prone to cramps. Food number 1, bananas. Yes, they're rich in potassium. But bananas are also high in fast-absorbing sugar, especially when overripe. For someone over 60, this quick sugar spike can cause a burst of insulin, followed by a crash, which may leave your legs feeling weak, jittery, or fatigued. And if you've ever had a banana in the morning, then felt tired by midday, you now know why. Food number 2, grapes. Grapes are full of antioxidants, but they also have a high glycemic load, meaning they raise your blood sugar fast. And high blood sugar, over time, can damage small nerves and blood vessels in your legs. This is one of the reasons why many people develop numbness, tingling, or even burning sensations in their feet. Clara, 70, added grapes to her salads every day, thinking she was doing something good. But her nighttime leg cramps got worse. After cutting back and replacing them with fiber-rich blueberries and leafy greens, she started sleeping through the night. Food, number 3, pineapple. Tropical, refreshing, and surprisingly inflammatory for some. Pineapple contains enzymes that can irritate sensitive joints or cause flare-ups in people with mild arthritis. It's also another high-sugar fruit that can lead to blood sugar spikes and leg fatigue, especially when eaten at night. So what should you do? You don't need to fear fruit, but if you're over 60 and struggling with leg cramps at night, morning stiffness, poor balance, it's worth reducing or rotating out these 3 fruits, at least for a few weeks, to see how your body responds. Instead, choose berries, lower sugar, higher fiber, chia seeds, support hydration and blood flow, leafy greens packed with potassium, magnesium, and calcium, without the sugar. Remember, it's not about restriction, it's about recognition. The foods that worked for your body at 40 may not work the same at 70, and that's okay. It's just time to listen a little more closely. In the next section, we'll explore the opposite. 3 gentle foods that support strong legs, better sleep, and balanced energy, naturally. Let's keep going. 6. 3 gentle foods that rebuild strength without side effects. You don't need superfoods with names you can't pronounce. You don't need powders, pills, or complicated recipes. Sometimes the most powerful way to nourish your body is through the simplest foods. The kind your grandmother would recognize. The kind you can find at any local grocery store. Let me show you 3 gentle, everyday foods that can help rebuild your strength, especially in your legs, without side effects or overwhelm. Food number 1, pumpkin seeds. These tiny seeds are a quiet powerhouse. Just 1 tablespoon delivers. Magnesium, which helps relax tight muscles. Zinc, which supports nerve signaling. A bit of protein to support overnight repair. Magnesium is especially important at night. It calms your nervous system, reduces leg cramps, and helps your muscles unwind after a long day. You can sprinkle pumpkin seeds on warm porridge, blend them into smoothies, or just eat a spoonful before bed. Food number 2, sardines. Yes, sardines. They may not be trendy, but they're rich in calcium for bones, B12 for nerve repair, omega-3s for inflammation. And because sardines are small fish, they're lower in toxins than larger ones like tuna. You don't need much. Just half a can a few times a week can support stronger legs and sharper thinking. Thomas, 76, was skeptical at first. But after adding sardines on toast with olive oil and lemon 3 times a week, he noticed something. His legs didn't shake when he stood up anymore. His walks got longer. He felt like himself again. Food number 3, cooked spinach. Raw spinach is good, but lightly cooked spinach, even better. It releases more magnesium, iron, and potassium, all crucial for muscle and nerve health. Iron helps carry oxygen to your legs. Potassium supports blood pressure and circulation. Magnesium again calms the muscles and nervous system. Try this. Sauté spinach in olive oil with a pinch of garlic and sea salt. Add a squeeze of lemon. Serve it with eggs, beans, or sardines. Simple, nourishing, and delicious. What makes these 3 foods so powerful isn't just what they give your body, it's what they don't do. They don't spike your blood sugar. They don't cause inflammation. They don't add stress to your digestion or your wallet. They simply give your muscles, nerves, and blood vessels what they need to feel safe, to heal, and to come back stronger. So tonight, instead of wondering what you shouldn't eat, ask yourself, what can I gently offer my body that helps it feel supported, nourished, and steady? In the next part, I'll walk you through a simple 4-minute night routine, no exercise required, that helps your legs rest, recharge, and rebuild strength while you sleep. You're going to love this. 7. The 4-minute night routine to strengthen legs while you sleep. Imagine ending your day not with stress or worry, but with a quiet moment of care. A moment that says to your body, you've done enough. Now it's time to heal. You don't need to stretch, lift weights, or go for a walk at 9 p.m. You just need 4 minutes and a few gentle steps to signal your body. It's time to restore your legs, your energy, and your confidence. Here's a simple 4-minute night routine that helps older adults wake up stronger, naturally. Step 1. Warm your feet with a magnesium foot soak, 1 to 2 minutes. If your legs feel heavy, restless, or crampy at night, This step alone can be a game changer. Magnesium absorbed through the skin helps. Relax tight calves and thighs. Calm the nervous system. Prepare your muscles for deep sleep. Just add a tablespoon of magnesium flakes or Epsom salt to warm water. Soak your feet for 1-2 minutes while sitting, journaling, or sipping tea. Step 2. Take 1 teaspoon of cod liver oil, 30 seconds. As we shared earlier, this is your overnight muscle fuel. If the taste is strong, chase it with water or herbal tea. You can even mix it with a spoonful of yogurt or applesauce. This 1 teaspoon provides vitamin D and A for recovery, omega-3s for inflammation, support for better circulation to your legs and feet. Step 3. Elevate your legs, 1 minute. Gravity wears on us all day. At night, reversing that just a little can do wonders. Lay flat on your bed or sofa. Place your legs up on a few pillows or rest them gently against a wall. This encourages blood flow back toward the heart, reducing swelling and heaviness in the legs. Step 4. Breathe and reset. 30 seconds to 1 minute. Place one hand on your belly, the other on your chest. Take 3 slow, deep breaths, in through the nose, out through the mouth. As you exhale, quietly say to yourself, "My body knows how to heal." This activates your parasympathetic nervous system, your body's rest and repair mode, lowering cortisol, softening tension, preparing you for real restorative sleep, where leg strength is rebuilt. George, 80, lost his wife 2 years ago. Grief had taken not only his spirit, but slowly, his legs. This night routine became his ritual, a way to reclaim peace, stability, and meaning. He still does it every night, even when life feels heavy. You don't need to do everything, just start somewhere. Even one of these steps, tonight, is enough. And tomorrow your legs might just thank you. In our final section, I want to leave you with something deeper. Not just a tip or a list, but a reminder of what's still possible. Stay with me for one more moment. 8. You're not too old, and it's not too late. You've made it to the end. That already tells me something about you. You care about your body, you want to understand it, and most importantly, you still believe in your ability to heal. Let's take a step back. You started this video wondering, why are my legs getting weaker, even though I try to eat well? And now you know, it's not just age, it's not just wear and tear, it's a mix of silent nutrient loss, muscle breakdown, and tiny habits that either help you rebuild or slowly pull you down. But tonight you have a choice. A teaspoon of something healing, a few seeds, a little soak, a small moment of breath. And maybe the most powerful thing of all, a shift in how you see yourself. Not someone slipping away, but someone stepping back into strength, with grace, with care, and with deep, quiet power. Let me ask you something. What would it mean for you to wake up tomorrow and trust your legs again? To walk across the kitchen without fear? To stand up without bracing? To feel steady, not because someone helped you, but because you helped yourself? That future is not far away. It starts with what you eat and how you rest. So if this video brought you comfort, clarity, or even just a spark of hope, please share it with someone you love, someone who needs to hear, "You're not too old, and it's not too late." And if you'd like to go one step further, I invite you to watch the next video, The 5 Vitamins That Reverse Muscle Loss After 60. It builds on everything we talked about today and gives you a simple plan to take back your strength, one meal at a time. I'll see you there. And until then, take care of those legs. They've carried you through a lot. It's time to carry them with love.